knows na she's gonna be in danger. But I think the draft is already starting, so let's head on over to game number 2 between No Solution versus NetZone Gaming.
Okay, good first ban there on the Mirrored. Hasn't been picked at all today.
Yeah.
Senyel as well ban. That's a great ban. We've seen Senyel's 100% so far. So
Actually,
Chognar for the first
Uy, first time, guys! May Chognar na tayo!
yay!
Let's
Chognar
see.
for
God!
today.
Finally!
This is going to be the
Lumusot
anti-crowd
din!
control.
My
But
God.
look at that. It's a Zephys again and a Violet being
That's
beaten.
right. That's a great combo. If these two work so well together, Violet in the main fight, Zephys on the split, and he's one of those champions that can definitely follow up really easily
Exactly.
when needed. And
Yeah.
when he's not on split push duty, he's on follow up
Oh, look
duty.
at that,
Yeah.
guys. Illumia again for the mage pick of Team NZG. Definitely, with the
Okay.
Chognar of Team No Solution, I think dito maka-counter talaga si
Yeah,
Illumia.
that's gonna be the problem.
Nagpapa-counter ba
Yeah.
siya ng sadya?
I'm becoming a believer now though, but just as you mentioned, parang problema yung Chognar
Yeah.
sa composition against the NetZone Gaming. But again, it's all about what they're gonna do with their rotations. Kasi
Yes.
so far, in terms of flexibility of strategy, I'm a fan of NetZone Gaming because they know that they're not relying only on fights or jungle invades, but they're also relying on wave management, which I think that was sort of lacking at No Solution side kanina. Hindi siya napakita. So hopefully, with this Irie pick, they're probably gonna play something similar this time around, where it might be a clash of split pushers, and we see that the Malok and the Chognar and Ormar is gonna be enough. Like the solo range damage dealer slims once again.
Yeah, so basically to break this down, NetZone right now is the basic split push composition. They want to split you off all over the map. Meanwhile, on the other side, you have No Solutions who want the team fight with the Malok, with the Chognar. They want the 5-man team fights. They want to start the fights on their terms. So, tingnan natin kung gaano ka-effective magagawa ng
Yeah.
NOS. I think they want to do what they did earlier
Yeah.
with a good front line, but let's see. Wala na silang ante yung butterfly this time, so
Yeah.
And I'm kinda really happy with this Chognar pick. Pwedeng makabawi sila dito on round 2 eh.
Yeah, because I feel like they did well, except that they're lacking in a few game strats na
Yes.
kunwari wave management. Kasi napapansin natin every time that a fight ends, pero sila yung panalo, they lose a turret, yung wave shoved in favor of their enemy side. So feeling ko yun lang yung kailangan nilang ayusin. Make sure that the waves are in their favor first before they commit to a very long fight para hindi makapitalize ng mga split pushers ng NZ Gaming by the end.
sana maisip nila yun, ha?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, they've seen themselves that game number 1 na parang that's something
The
that they
split
could
pushy
work on.
talaga yung NZ. Parang, yeah, they do that. That's like their style. And I
Yeah.
hope they recognize that.
Definitely. I'm really excited for game number 2. Again, this is a best of 3 series. Let's see what kind of adjustments that No Solution will have for today. I'm going to pass it over to our casters now. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Alright, so we're back once again for game number 2. Matatapos na kaya ba ito ng NZ Gaming, or will No Solution, deny their name and find that solution? Paring Butters.
And ayun na nga, trying to split off the heroes sa iba't ibang lane. Sabi nga ni Rockhart dito. But still, mga kaibigan.
Loving that, man.
NC Gaming.
Really good strategy.
I do like the Chognar pick dito for the side of No Solution. I mean, that extra protection coming out from them. The Illum niya dito, syempre kaya niya counterin yan. But Buenos Dias getting caught out. Buenos Dias talaga, mga kaibigan. And tinulak pabalik doon, mga
Takbo muna. Buenos Dias.
Tinulak niya.
Trying to run away but has enough HP. Napaka-swerteng bata naman ito as he actually gets away. Pero si Illumia can actually be followed through. No
So, pwede ba na sabihin
crowd
na
control yet. Yeah?
swerte naman this boy.
This boy. Well, he was able to get away din naman. And as the casters were talking about nga, there's gonna be a fight.
The
panel rather. Yep. It's gonna be a fight of the split pushers nga din naman. So that's gonna be the Irie for No Solution, and for NZ Gaming, I think it's gonna be the Zuka.
Yep. And the Zuka dito just being very successful dito sa mga past few games and dito sa PPGL. And NCG Josh dito just tumbling up just to get that word Sentinel. I forgot kung anong tawag ni Rockhart but still, they will get that vision.
I was gonna call it the
Eagle, the something eagle. Yun yung tawag ni Rocker.
the spire, the spy cam.
Yep. The spy cam, the word sentinel.
The CCTV.
The CCTV.
Exactly. And looks like Violet might have actually been in a bad spot, pero Omar did actually transition onto the mid lane. Ooh, but Buenos Dias once again will be connected by that second stun. Zuka's going to be trying to provide him a little bit of assistance, but a little bit too late. Zephys dives back into the fight, knocks up 3, but the damage is just going to be enough, as well as the sustain here for No Solution. Can't really do anything against the Chognar as well. And that's going to be No Solution getting a very quick start against NZ here.
I don't know why NZ Gaming actually gave yung Chognar dito for the side of No Solution, and it seems it's working right now, but ganito din naman yung nangyari kanina, paring Azuray. NZ Gaming medyo behind sila nung una, lagi nakakuha ng early kills itong NZ ng No Solution, but still nakabawi naman sila. So tingnan natin kung mag-iiba ba yung complexion ng laro natin ngayon.
This could be just a comfort pick itong Lumia na to. Kasi kanina nakita natin na they comboed it with the Mina, but now I don't feel like there's gonna be much combo with the Lumia. Rather na you're gonna start off with the Mina taunt into the Lumia ultimate. It feels like walang magagawa dun unless the Thane kind of like trains everybody into a single spot and then stuns them, or at least, the crowd control the Zephys might be enough as well as Azuka, but it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for NZ here. Maybe that's the reason why the Lumia hasn't really shown herself up until, well, even now, wala pa rin siya. But still, you should be seeing something quite soon. Level 4 na sila. Abyssal Dragon might be another objective here for these teams to take. Zuka in the top lane will be spotted up by Slims, and he's got to back off because he knows that something's up, and that's going to be a mass rotation dito. Nga naman, para sa No Solution, and Buenos Dias, like you said, once again, will get caught.
And then here comes the Illumia ulti. Zuka trying to run away, and the Slims dito with the hit on that spear. Buenos Dias trying to use his skills to stop No Solution at their tracks, and yes, he will, but still, mga kaibigan, no kills dito for NZ Gaming.
Violet has actually already transitioned to the mid, leaving the Malak alone at bot, but that might actually be a very bad decision for him, as it seems like the Ormar will try to dive upon, or at least just push him back out of the lane. That's going to give this Malak so much free space in the bottom lane to keep the damage up on that tower, as well as, keep himself fed. And you don't want a Malak to be like that, when he can absorb damage well enough that he can actually put out his ultimate as well and kind of like make himself a good bait. It's not really what you want to do. Kasi nangyari kanina yun, di ba?
And ayun na nga sinasabi natin na Azuray, if you're going to leave a lane sa isang hero dito, he's gonna push it out. And that means less towers para sa inyo, mako-control yung jungle nyo. At the same time, extra gold para sa buong team.
Yeah. And No Solution actually starting it up with the net worth already, really giving it against NZ Gaming. But like I said, wala pa nakakuha ngayon Abyssal Dragon, so at least it can still go for everybody right now. Yeah, he will actually get caught out.
And
double
the ulti coming out from Malak.
No escape, no surrender, no mercy for this Violet. Walang katakas-takas ng mga kaibigan, as No Solution claims their 5th kill and might actually get their first tower of the game.
And I actually like this coming out from No Solution. NZ is trying to be very passive right now. Buenos Dias getting caught out almost 3 times already. But eto yung pinaka-problema kasi. If si Josh dito naiwan siya sa baba, na wala siyang kasama, he's gonna get punished really, really hard. So kailangan talaga nila samahan dito. Hindi nila pwedeng gawing mag-isa dito si Josh, kundi maging casualty lang siya ng mga gagawing rotation dito ng No Solution.
Yeah, 1v1 against the Malak is fine, pero a little bit of overextending, and you already see na bilis ng punish ng Ormar dito, and the Malak can just follow up so easily. Thane will actually try to put the Malak in a very bad spot, but it's a Malak. He can absorb the damage, like I said, and here comes the Zephys as well. They're putting too much. They're putting too much on just one target, and it's gonna be heal from the Chognar, so that's really not gonna do anything. Even though that was a really good ultimate from the Illumia, kulang sa follow-up ngayon ng NZ Gaming. They're kind of like trying to force themselves a little bit too over aggro here. Might not be the best for them, but at the same time, they can try to make something happen. But check this out, the Irie going 1v1 against Azuka has to back off, as the Zuka N will actually be taken out of the fight. Sasuke has to back away as well, as Buenos Dias once again will get caught up in the Illumia.
What
No, they're actually in bad spots, in dire situations, dire straits, and No Solution. Wala pang nawawala sa kanila member. Nobody dying as we hit that 6-minute mark.
And it seems that the Chognar dito made all the difference for the side of No Solution.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, 8-0 score natin ngayon. The gold lead is at 4,000 4,000 dito para sa side of No Solution. And it seems na NZ Gaming will go for a pause. I do think yung Lumia nila nag-disconnect.
Yeah, definitely. Being able to at least give that Lumia the time to come back is vital ngayon para sa NZ Gaming because they are losing gold, kills, and objectives as quickly as like every 30 seconds or so. And you don't want that to happen. You want the Violet to be able to put her in a situation where she can deal the damage. Pero for the meantime, kulang pa siya. And
I do think Azurai naman na tama yung ginagawa dito ng NZ Gaming. They're actually using the Thane the Thane na dumating sa point dito na yung 'di ba ipupush niya dun sa ipupush niya palapit sa sabihin natin tatakbo siya or ipupush niya yung kalaban dun sa side nila. Yung every time na ginagawa nila, they always go for these narrow spots. Na kapag tumulong dito yung yung No Solution, Ilumia will go for the ulti. Yun yung pinaka nangyayari. Pero kasi there is the Chogner eh. So you can't actually expect na magiging successful yun every time.
Yeah, because the Chogner again can just basically use the Chaos Protection and dispel any debuff that was put to No Solution, not allowing NZ Gaming to set up anything, and that's the problem. Zephys here is in no man's land, and napakadaling na pick off siya doon ng No Solution, and 4 people was able to rotate. 30 seconds left on the Abyssal Dragon, and they have actually put a strong foothold here, while at the same time wala pang nawawala sa kanilang towers.
And dito yung NZ Gaming medyo nagdurugo na talaga sila dito. Kailangan nila pilitin to, although yung net worth lead dito hindi ganun kalaki. It's only 4,000. Kaya pa nila bumawi, pero kailangan nila pigilan ngayon yung ginagawa dito ng No Solution. If ever man na hindi nila masagot to, then probably No Solution na talaga dito ang NZ Gaming.
True that there is a 5,000 gold lead ngayon para sa No Solution, and we know, gold leads are are a big deal in Arena of Valor. More so than not, madalas na mga teams dito cannot actually come back from these type of situations. You would want to either get yourself a really good clash or whatever, but it seems like ang pangbawi na ngayon ng NZ Gaming is gonna be to take that Abyssal Dragon as they see 5 members in the top lane for No Solution. But at the same time, you don't want your tier 3 towers going down kasi nakakatakot yan. And N actually gets caught out with the stun, gets pushed back, and medyo nagkamali ng onti dun. Ang No Solution, there is the punish coming in from the Thane, drops it down, and MJL follows through as well. Sasuke dives in with the Zephys, actually gets some knockups right now, but the tier 3 tower has already been taken out, and mukhang No Solution is tanky enough to absorb the damage, and Josh was a little bit tad too late in the fight. This Violet could have done a huge chunk of punish against No Solution, but they only lose nobody, and even claim again that tier 3 in the top lane.
Alam mo, kahit nagkamali na nga yung Malok dun na to actually wait a bit before using the ulti para mahuli dito yung Zuka. Nagawa pa rin ng No Solution manalo dito. So nakikita natin talaga kung ano yung difference in terms of gold. Uy! Pero magkakaroon ng engagement dito mga kaibigan. And making their last stand, NCG trying to fight Thane dito on the front lines, but still, wala pa rin sila mapatay.
Yeah. Lumia got hard countered by the Chognar. Sobrang hirap niya makahanap ng opening ngayon para sa NZ Gaming. Because the Illumia, she's not really gonna be the one to harass out No Solution dito. She's more of the follow-up damage. Her primary role again is to connect that ultimate of hers para lang merong tayo mahanap na opening dito para sa No Solution. But because of the Chognar, because of that dispel again that he has, napakahirap maghanap dito, and it kind of falls under the Thane or the Zuko to make something happen. But at the same time, parang ang hirap masyado ng repositioning nila to allow this Illumia to find the position that she needs to deal the damage as well as the Violet.
Sa totoo lang, Azukai, parang yung Chogner pick lang napilay na yung Illumia pick nila eh. As in, dun pa lang, from that point on, nangyari yun, Illumia, napick yung Chogner, tapos. And they're going for the Dark Slayer here.
Nobody is actually stopping them.
What? I don't think they can.
Yeah, definitely. Slims is already in such a good spot. His javelin would actually be just super painful right now if it connects onto you. Zuka's gonna try his best to actually split push by his lonesome sa bottom lane, pero as a Zuka, it might actually not be enough. And No Solution, they have the Dark Slayer buff. They can just push a wave or push a lane and force out NZ Gaming with a fight.
And here comes the Cavalry trying to take down that throne. And what is happening here?
What is happening, I think, is No Solution is still giving a little bit more respect to NZ Gaming. They don't want to go overly aggressive. They're waiting for the Ormar to deal damage, and it actually does. Immediately bursts down the Illumia right now, and nagkakaproblema na ngayon ang NZ Gaming. There's gonna be the flag coming in from, I believe, the Zephys, but at the end of the day, it's just a little bit tad too late. 5 kills for none, 15-0. Such a clean game from No Solution. I mean, they had a little bit of difficulty, 10 minutes GG, pero
And
it's still a clean game.
Yep. Chogner is my elephant bay. And, the difference from game 1 to game 2 is night and day. Kitang-kita naman natin kung ano nangyari doon for the side of No Solution.
Yeah.
And it seems that the Chogner was the solution for No Solution.
Definitely. NZ Gaming had the most difficult time of the year. They couldn't find any opening at all. Kita-kita mo na gusto nilang maghanap ng picks. They had the Thane, they had the Zuka, but they needed something with a bit more kick.
Yep.
And every single kick that they did was nullified again by the Chognar. I mean, he's so good right now. At 1, 0, and 10. Always in the middle of the fights. Always making sure that no setups can be had here by NZ Gaming. And, I mean, just look at that. Anyways, we're going to be passing it on to our analysts at the desk. So you guys, please break it down for us, yo.
Hip-hop master